Hello. Take two. Sorry. Had a little malfunction I had to correct real quick, but that's okay. Nobody's perfect. That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? Just waiting on you beautiful people. Got my water here. Hey, hey, Tennessee. How are you? Welcome in. Uh, hey, Angela Burton. How are you, baby? How are you? I used to have a boss named Melissa Burton, and I always wondered what happened to her. Uh, hey Heather, you made it. Oh, thank you for that, darling. I appreciate you. Hey Mary, hey Linda, hey Hank, welcome in. Um, it is what it is, honey. Hey Lori Louder, thank you so much for that, sweetie. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate you for the little kitty cats. Thank you. Oh, you like my makeup? Sorry. I had to add a little teardrop there, because I'm so innocent and sweet. Hey, Mama Carrie. Hello, Lori. I love you. That's all. Welcome in and please share, and tap. Help support us. We're just here trying to have a good time and love on you. Thank you, Lori. I appreciate that. I need Jesus. You need to know who Jesus was or you wouldn't be judging. Ha ha. So apparently you don't know Jesus. Thank you very much. I love comments like that, don't y'all? If they only knew the truth. I'm just saying, thank you so much, Wanda. Mama Wanda, I love you. Thank you, Lori. Thank you so much. We're going to always have those little idiots that think they know the Bible when they really don't. I'm an abomination, but yet they're still eating pork and playing football and all that shit. Okay. Hey, Pendaloo, welcome in, my Chushy Poo. Hey, Aaron, welcome in. If you don't know, I'm Jordan. I'm part of the Spooky Divas cast. Hey, Courtney. Oh, thank you. This is all natural, honey. I was debating on doing blue or green, but then I was like, no, I'll just do black. I don't got time for all of that. You know what I'm saying today? Welcome in. If I missed anybody, hey Patty, hey Lost, welcome in. If y'all can share out. And as you know, I'm Jordan. I'm part of the Spooky Diva. Hey Courtney, thank you, darling. I got my little teardrops because I'm so innocent and sweet. I get mistreated. Lori, I appreciate you, darling. Share, tap. Tonight's topic is Indiana State Sanitarium. Kristen, welcome in, my beautiful. Thank you, Lori. I appreciate that so much. We do have a goal up there. If anybody want to help out, help us grow or whatever, you can. We don't ask for gifts, but we do ask for taps and likes and shares. That we do. Hey, Nikki, welcome in. I love you, Kristen. Welcome in. Look, Kristen, I got me a new pair of earrings. Stars. Well, there's moon and stars. Moon and stars. I'm a moon and star girl. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all keep sharing out. We're trying to share this out at least 100 times tonight. I said, you like them? I love them. I got them in the other day. You know what I'm saying? I wore them to the doctor's office. So this is the first time y'all seen them, but it ain't the first time I've wore them. You know what I'm saying? Hey, hey, Ladybug, welcome in. If I miss anybody and you want me to say hey to you, please say hey. Misty, welcome in. Browning Payne. Joe, welcome in. All of you beautiful, beautiful people. Ashlyn, Winter Walker, welcome in. Beautiful Rebecca, we love you. Welcome in. Y'all keep sharing. And if you haven't followed us, please make sure you do that. We love new family members because, I don't like to say the word followers. Join our team. You know what I'm saying? Join us and let's love on each other. We don't judge people. We don't make fun of people. We don't do none of that. We're just here to have a good time and love on people that are different. That's just what we do. We're a bunch of weirdos, and that's what we are. Hey, Amy. Thank you for that, Amy. I appreciate it. Quick, welcome in. I'm trying to make sure I get to everybody. Graham, welcome in. Jerry, hey, darling. Hey, Shauna, welcome in. Lacey, welcome in. If you're new here, I ask for you to please hit that follow button up there. Hey, Quick, how are you? You doing all right, darling? Um, we are a group of, if y'all new here, we are a group of paranormal people. I'm a seer, and most of my gang is seers, well, not seers, sensitives. That's pretty much what we all are here for. Uh, Thank you so much, Carrie. I love you. I forgot what Carrie is, but Carrie is a con conduit, not a conduit. What, Carrie? What are you? I can't remember. But we're a bunch of weirdos. We love the paranormal. That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do. Thank you, Carrie, again. I appreciate you. Y'all remember to keep tapping, keep sharing. We need to get this up to over 100 shares, and let's get that number up in the corner. Last week it started off slow. Hey, Aunt, how are you, darling? Welcome in, my beautiful friend. Jason, welcome in. Judy, Mama Juju, is that you? Christina, thank you for the like. Let me see if I'm missing anybody. Anybody, if you want to say hey, I would gladly say hey to Ruby. Welcome in, darling. Let's share this out and share to 10 to 15 of your friends. I dare you. Thank you, Amy. I appreciate that, darling, so much, Amy Bolton. Thank you. Is it Bolton, right? Because I can't see the end of the name, but I think it's Bolton. Melissa, welcome in. Jelly Bean, welcome in. Dolly, welcome in. Let's get these numbers up and we will start our conversation about things. You know what we do. You know how we do things. You've been here several times. You're used to our crazy stuff. And that's what we do. Aunt Mama Angie, what you doing, darling? If y'all don't know my other mamas in the comments, she's my Cajun mama. Don't mess with her. She'll sock you in the eye. I'm just saying. Thank you, Aunt, for sharing. Thank you, Mama Angie, for reposting. Thank you all for just being lovely and being beautiful the way you are. And I truly appreciate that. Hey, Tammy, welcome in, darling. If you haven't hit that follow button, please do so. We're trying to hit 30K. We're trying so hard to push for it, and we are doing the best we can. Shakay, welcome in, darling. Jenna, welcome in. Who else am I missing? Our community just, what? Cheered up. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you. Look at you, Christina, seeing in your little hearts. You're so sweet. Let me tell you what Christina did to me the other day. We were up in doing research. This is a true story. And I asked her if she could make our research bigger because, you know, I'm only 29, okay? I'm only 29. And I couldn't hardly see the writing, so she gonna call me an old-ass biddy. I'm only 29. Plus, just saying, how rude is she? How rude is she? I mean, I did tell her her underwear smelled like sauerkraut. I mean, just saying. She, you know, mean-ass little woman. I'm telling you, she's mean as hell. I did tell her underwear smelled like sauerkraut, and that when she's around her family, everybody start craving hot dogs. I'm just saying. Yeah, we the same age. Don't you know, Mama Wanda? We the same age, honey. 29 and hold it. I've been 29 for a while, baby. 29 for a while. Okay, Indiana State Sanitarium covers 200 acres of Royal Park County near Rockville. Stands to as a haunting memory of the evolving philosophies of American medicine founded at the time of the 20th century to combat a devastating pandemic. And you know, I am, Mama. I'm only 29. You know, the other day I did get told that I couldn't been in my early 20s, and I'm like, ooh, thank you. I've been trying to get people to card me for 20 years. Ain't nobody carded me yet. Been begging for them to card me. You know what I'm saying? The Institute underwent multiple identity shifts. Please share. Please share, and tap that screen. Uh, I wish they would call me Mama Care. I've been trying. Every time I go to the liquor store or go to the other store, don't nobody call me. They just say, "How old are you?" And I've been wanting to say 16. Honestly, that's what I want to say. It's just I'm 16. No, I'm good and damn well. I don't look no damn sense. uh, Brute. I've been right here, darling. I ain't went nowhere. You're in Indianapolis. Welcome in, darling. I appreciate you. Is that you on your picture? Because that's a cute cowboy up there. I'm just saying, cute little cowboy. You know, I like the cowboys, even though, I'm a little on the other, I'm a little native in me. You know what I'm saying? Well, you look good, honey. Welcome in. And y'all don't forget that we also have, you can follow us. We're also on YouTube. We're trying to build that up over there. So when we start our trips and everything, you is a good looking man in that little cowboy hat. I ain't gonna lie to you. I got a rope. Okay. I ain't good at lassoing, but just saying. I'm just joking. I am married. I just like messing around. Y'all forgive me. Pioneering tuberculosis refuge to a psych ward, but falling into an abandonment and eventually finding a life as a historical and paranormal tourism destination. I don't want to miss nobody. If you say hey, I'll be glad to say hey. My ladies are on track. They'll pin it to the top so I don't miss anybody. Because I ain't that type. I love y'all and I don't want nobody to go unseen. Because I know how it's like being in other people's lives and they just don't want to talk. They don't want to see you. But here, everybody's important. Everybody is important. So if you say, hey, Jordan, they're going to make sure Jordan sees it where I can say, hey, unless I'm doing something, I'm still going to come back and say, hey to you. I promise you. Don't give up on me, okay? Its architectural remains serve as a physical timeline of the 20th century healthcare, reflecting both of the noble intentions and stark realities of treating chronic illness. The White Plague, if y'all don't know what White Plague is, it's what they call tuberculosis. It was the one thing that unalived millions of people back in the day. And a lot of hospitals didn't have any antibiotics and stuff. And the birth of a sanctuary that dawned the dawn of the 20th century. Monique, welcome in. I'm trying to say hey to everybody. If I didn't say hey to you, please come in and say hey. Thank you, NC Son. I appreciate that, darling. I appreciate it. Kimber, welcome in, darling. Pope, I see you walking in here. Rebecca, welcome in, darling. Y'all keep sharing this out. And Old Nurse, welcome in, darling. I don't like to say the word old, but I'm going to say nurse. How are you, darling? I saw you coming in here. Shannon, I'm trying to... Thank you, Brute. I appreciate you following us. I truly do. We love our brothers and sisters. We're a bunch of weirdos that just love different things, and that's okay. That's okay. We don't really get onto a lot of politics. We don't talk about religion because everybody has their own opinion. Hey, Dixie Lynn. Thank you, Dixie. I know. I'm playing. I don't know. I'm just messing around. But welcome in, and y'all share, and get these shares up. You know what I'm saying? And don't forget to tap, because we want to go viral. We above 10,000 right now. Thank you, Georgia. I see you, darling. I see you, beautiful, looking beautiful in your picture. Little mama, welcome in. But yeah, please share. We love our new people. We do. We love them. What shirt am I wearing? Medusa. I was going to wear my other one, but I was like, it's too hot in my room to wear a long sleeve, so we're just going to keep it simple with my Medusa shirt, okay? I do have some surprises in a few weeks for y'all to see. And that's true. You just saw the snakes. Where? Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, Mr. Okay. I'm like, real snakes, girl? Do you know Jordan be acting like Xena the Warrior Princess when it comes to some real snakes? Jordan don't play that. I'll be bringing out my sword and stuff like that. Y'all know I go, yeah, 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 yeah. But it'll be over. It'll be over in a quickness. Uh, but yeah, Jordan don't. I like fake snakes, not the real ones, okay? Printed ones, not the others. I like snake earrings and snake necklaces. That's about it. I understand, Katie. Is it Katie? Katie, I understand. I don't mind. Like I like spiders. Uh, but snakes kind of creep me out. Thank you for friending us and see you, sunshine. Thank you. We love everybody, and we're just here to have a good time. We're doing a little topic and teaching. And I don't, like I said, I'm trying so hard. Hey, Cherry, welcome in to make sure I say hey to everybody. And it's hard sometimes because I try to read everything and catch up on everything. So y'all please forgive me. I'm only one person. You know what I'm saying? Um, um, was one of the leading causes of death in the United States, which we already covered, highly contagious and with no cure. The infected thrived in overcrowded, poorly ventilated urban cities. Hey, Miss Mary Harris, I see you, Mama. I see you. I see you. If y'all don't know, Mary Harris we've been friends a long time. She lives in my town. I love that woman, okay? I love her. Always have. The medical consensus of the era dictated that only effective treatment was regimen of strict isolation, um, absolute bed rest, abundant fresh air, and high-calorie diets. Responding to the public health crisis, that Indiana General Assembly passed legislation in 1907. If y'all forget, hey Grant, welcome in. This is a no judging zone. We don't tell somebody they're going to hell. We don't do none of that because how somebody else live is not our business, and that's what we're about. It ain't our business. I live different from you. You live differently from me. We can learn something from each other. Okay, that's how we roll. We can learn something. Am I missing anybody? Did I not say hey to somebody? I don't want everybody to think I'm being bougie or something because I'm just a poor gothic. I can't say the word I want to say. Hey, DC Rawson, welcome in. Elijah, is that right? Julie, welcome in. We love all of you. Eddie, I think I saw Eddie. Sherry, Nick, welcome in. All you, I love you so much. Thank you for coming. To establish a state-run treating this disease, the commission selected a secluded, heavily wooded site in Park County, chosen specifically for its clean air, natural elevation, and distance from the city. Opened in 1908, the Indiana State Tuberculosis Hospital. The facility admitted its first patients in 1911. In 1919, the state renamed it Indiana State Santorum, a title that could come to symbolize a place of healing and transitioning. It was designed as an entirely self-sustaining village. The campus featured its own agricultural infraction, including a dairy farm, livestock operation, an extensive vegetable gardens tended by the staff and some of the patients. Y'all don't forget that we're on YouTube, and if you miss a live, we're on there. We're under Spooky Divas. It's totally free to subscribe. Don't forget that. And we're also got merch on freaking Cafe Press. Go to Cafe Press, put in your email, get your 40% off, and type in the search bar. Guess what? Spooky Divas, you'll see all of our wonderful designs. All of us had a hand in it. Beautiful, beautiful designs. Y'all keep sharing. Keep sharing. We're only at 68 shares, so We got to keep on rolling, okay? It looks like 68. I might be wrong, but y'all keep on sharing. You know what I'm saying? We need to go above 100 on these shares, honey. We need to get above 100. Um, in 1919, the state renamed Indiana State Santorum, a title that could symbolize I already said that. It was designed as an entire. I already said that. Where the hell am I going? Um, They also had a dedicated power plant provided electricity and steam heat. Y'all know I ain't perfect, huh? Y'all know I ain't perfect. While an independent water treatment system and a large laundry facility. All this ensured the campus could survive indefinitely without the external without any external help. And this peak in this high point in the growing up, it housed hundreds of people. And am I missing anybody? If y'all want to say, hey, Brenda, Teresa, Michelle, welcome in, darling. User 00, whatever it was. I'm trying to figure out where my space went. Okay. Um, I'm trying to make sure. Ann, welcome in. I have lost where I was for real. I ain't even gonna lie. Anyway, we're gonna have to ad-lib this because I have lost where I was and don't know where I went with this. Alright, let's start here. There was a lot of treatments for this, like we said. I'm sorry, I messed up. I'm not perfect. I got way off track and everything. Of course, it was supported. This building had a lot of physicians, nurses, cooks, and gardeners. The main structure featured an expensive open-air porches and special designs to maximize a patient's exposure to fresh air, sunlight, regardless of the season, with huge windows. Even in the depths of winter, they were bundled up in the heavy blankets and placed outdoors in a pavilion for hours at a time. Now, a little secret about this. If you wasn't a certain type of people, you didn't get to be here. They were very choosy about who they let in. Hey, Terry, welcome in. Cheryl, welcome in, darling. Please share. Please tap. All of that. Thank you, Thank you. I just got them in the other day. This is the second time I've worn them. Thank you so much. However, they strictly, like I said, regulated who they were let in. So if you was like poor people, you couldn't get in this place. Or if you were highly infected, thank you, Cheryl, highly infected, you had to go somewhere else, honey. They said, nope, not dealing with you. That's what they said. Get the hell out of our yard. You can't come here, go fishing. You gonna have to go somewhere else. That's what they said. Admissions politics considered favorable to recovery, leaving most mild and most severe cases to go everywhere else. Like I said. And why are y'all obsessed with my earrings? You cannot have my earrings, darling. You can borrow them, Christina, when we go on trips. You definitely can borrow. Just put them back, woman. Why did my lips look green? Okay. Look like I got a fungus on my lip. Okay. It's the fungusnitis. And this is a new black and got a green hue to it. Sherry, I was already here. That's all right, darling. Welcome back, sugar. Ladies, am I the only one that's my lip? That just worries me. Does not look green. It does to me. Maybe it's my eyelashes. I don't know. Anyway, for those who got worse, doctors turned to an aggressive experimental and often agonizing medical procedures before the advent of antibiotics. Because this disease was described as drowning in one's lungs. No green. Okay, thank you. To me, maybe it's just the light. Maybe I'm seeing things that aren't there. Like me, like my eyeshadow looks more purple than it does silver. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. It must be the light. That's all I'm gonna say. Doctors attempted mechanical ways to force the organs to rest. In addition to thoracoplastis, the deliberately and brutal removal of multiple ribs to permanently collapse the diseased lungs. You can see, okay, so I'm not crazy. A little tint, yeah. I know it's weird, y'all. Forgive me. I'm too noticeable. I notice things way too much. I'm sorry. Little different. Y'all know that. They also they would open up the chest and insert gas-filled bags into the chest on one or two sides, or like one side, to put pressure on the lung to make it shut down. You know what I'm saying? And it would not allow the lung to open. A lot of people pass from these surgeries. Despite the painful interventions, thousands deaths, like I said, all over the ground, it was horrible. Contains a massive logistical need for the quiet removal of bodies via the campus steam tunnel underground. The antibiotic revolution and shift of psychiatric care, the trajectory of the sanitarium shifted dramatically in the 1940s. Am I missing anybody? Anybody new in here? Hey, Linda, welcome in, darling. I saw you. If I'm missing anybody, say hey. We'd be glad to say hey. I don't mind. I'm a poor broke gothic person. Hey, Phoenix. I love your name, by the way. That should have been my name, Phoenix. I love that. Yeah, that should have been my name. With the discovery of, I'm going to murder this pronunciation, so forgive me. Streptomycin. Hey, Becca, how are you, darling? It's Becca, right? Okay, because just making sure. How are you, darling? How are you, beautiful? Like I said, and the subsequent development of effective multiple drugs and antibiotics therapies. How are you, Becca? Oh, we just here telling a story, and then I'm going to get into what I saw. You know how we do it. Now, in the 1950s, tuberculosis could be treated at home, rendering the sanctuary model obsolete. Nobody needed it anymore. You know what I'm saying? The complex did not stay empty for long. In 1976, the property was repurposed and was reopened as the Lee Allen Bryant Healthcare System. That's a long word. Hey, Dana, how are you, beautiful? You doing all right? I thank you, Dana. You look gorgeous every day, so it's okay. It's okay. I just went natural today. That's all I did was go natural. No extensions, no nothing. Just natural. Just natural. You know how I do. Sometimes it's just how it is. And as a private nursing home, it turned into the psychiatric, and it had a private nursing home. It was for people with severe mental illness, development disabilities, and gero, anyway, where people that was fast declining. Over decades to face mounting financial strains, staff shortages, and regular scrutiny. By the early 2000s, the challenges caused the complex to close. In 2011, all equipment and files were left there. Y'all, when I tell you they left everything, they left the beds, they left the medicine, they left the files, they left the computers, they left it all. But it wasn't computers back then, but they literally left everything. Just walked out. I mean, the mops, the brooms, everything. And I couldn't understand, well, what was so bad about this? Thank you, Pandaloo. I appreciate you, Bubble Cake. My Bubble Cake. Freezing the campus in a state of sudden abandonment. The transition of the campus to a psychiatric ward centered birth. In other words, let me say that this whole transition to everything started a rumor / urban legends and stories around it, like all of them do. This imposing 5-story building became the epicenter of local lore. Patients were segregated by gender. The 5th floor was reserved to the violent male patients only. They had issues with patient safety. They were several tragic events within the dark, oppressive underground tunnels, because that's where they couldn't see. That's where the staff could not see, was those. A lot of these people would sneak out past the guards. They would literally sneak past a security and fall off the side of the building to their death. And I didn't know if I could say that. What is up with the numbers? 1, 2, 2. What is that? Y'all playing a game without me? I need to know. What is y'all playing? Are y'all playing games without me? Wasn't invited. I'm never invited to the games. I feel so lost because I'm so innocent and sweet and I do nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? Kristen oh, okay. What? Thank you, darling. We appreciate you so much. You know what I'm saying? Oh, just reached fan level 2. Becca, welcome in, darling. We love you. We love you. There were several times when patients would sneak past. I already said that. The campus posed a risk for patients. A lot of patients eloped or left property without any knowing. Now, there was also many patients that got out of this place, and a lot of them were recovered, but some fell to they died in the woods. Just throw it out there. They died in the woods because the campus, it was nothing but woods surrounding it, and a lot of them fell to their death in the woods, or they starved to death and nobody could find them because, it was mentally challenged people. In 2021, when the property was purchased for historical preservation and adaptive reuse, today the hospital operates as a historical tour, photographs, workshops, and personal tourism. Now, here's we are. Y'all share this out because I'm gonna, you know what I do. If you're new here, if you know here, I'm sure somebody can fill you in on what I do. Carrie, you can put it in there and they can read it. If you're new here, I'm gonna let Carrie show you what I do, or somebody can. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Kristen, dude. Thank you for that, darling. I appreciate you. The first thing I got was walking in that video was a woman that walked up and down the stairways, constantly up and down, up and down, up and down. She never stops, never freaking stops. When you get to the nurse's station, when you go to the nurse's stations, the doctors are still there thumbing through the files. But there is one on here I want y'all to know about, but I'm not going to tell you right now, but soon. In the room, there's 3 dark spirits that hang from the ceiling. Nurses still look out for patients. Dark shadows, dark shadow people, dark shadow people literally climbing the walls in a lot of the rooms. Women roaming the halls, seeing a woman roaming. Why can't I speak? I was doing good until now. Dang, gummit. There's a woman that roams the hall. This is on the 1st floor. They didn't show the fourth floor, so it kind of got thing in there, but we'll get to the 5th floor. There's a woman runs the hall, and she keeps mumbling she's not sick. You do get a sense of dizziness and motion sickness. That's the only way I can describe it, because it made me sick at my stomach. Like, I was sick at my stomach. It's also like in one of the floors, you get a state of confusion, and your eyes almost get crossed, like you're going crossways. There's, hey, Brandon, where you been at, darling? My darling. Room 106 has 2 children, boy and a girl. There is a long, dark hall that a sense of fear comes over. Smell of embalming fluid is very strong here. Don't understand that, because they didn't even have embalming fluid back in those days, or at least I don't think they did. Nurses' station, like I said, still have nurses that work there. Lord, I'm in the wrong place. I have to keep notes, y'all. I can't remember everything. On the same floor, children are playing hide and go seek. A man named Clyde he speaks. It's the name, like somebody saying, "Hey, Miss Carlson, how are you, darling? Welcome in, beautiful darling." Clyde. Why did I say? Yeah, Clyde. You can hear his name being called. So there's a man named Clyde there. There's I don't want to say this rudely, thicker woman in the kitchen. She stands in the corner the whole time, almost like a supervisor. For some reason, I kept getting strange lights. Like, hey, Mama, how'd you get up here, darling? What the heck just happened? I'll tell you right. See, that's how you know I'm real, because these things just be going crazy. And for some reason, can y'all see me fine? A boy child wants to speak, but is shy and scared. Can y'all see me just fine? Because I'm having issue. Okay, you can see me now, but I'm choppy. Like, okay, see what happens when I do crap like this. You know what I'm saying? Is it choppy for y'all, or is it just me? It's like, no, I didn't. Not at all. Didn't add nobody. Didn't at all. You know what I'm saying? It just happens. This is what happens to me. When I go into like something like this, and I see things in these sanatoriums, things like this happens. It happens all the time for me. Things happen. Like the other day, I was talking to some friends, and the phone just keeps shutting off. It's not my phone, because my phone is brand freaking new. But this is what happens with me. Things happen. Just like that happened. You know what I'm saying? That's how you know I'm real. Because shit happens. You know what I'm saying? And that's the truth. There's a heavy sense of loneliness here. Um, there are orbs everywhere in this place. Uh, and I can't understand why the people that was there didn't see this. There are orbs everywhere, but they never saw them, but I saw them. Handprints on walls, like children handprints, like painting on the walls, like it's everywhere. Or at least I take it as paint. It was the color red. Y'all make the assumption. Okay, here's the one. This is on the second floor. I think the third floor. Part of it, going up to the third floor. There is a doctor there who follows you. His name is John or Jonathan. But he don't, and when I say he follows you all over. Like all over from the fifth all the way down to the first. And any part of it. He goes outside. But it got me because there is a spiked instrument in his hand that he drags down the wall. And it looks sort of like scissors, but more like a thin curling iron. Back in like a 1930s curling iron. I don't know what that was. I've never seen that type of instrument, but you don't see instruments today that dated back those days. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're a collector, which I'm not. He's the one that does a lot of the walking, heavy steps, breathing. He just follows you. I couldn't get the sense of what he's looking for when he follows you. I don't know if he thinks you're another patient coming to see him. I don't freaking know. I really don't. There's eyes in certain rooms. Smell of sulfur, and it's real strong when you get to the second floor. I don't know what sulfur has to do with anything, but it does. It smells like sulfur. Keys jingling. I kept hearing keys jingling the whole freaking time. Like security guards have that thing of keys. All I heard was jingling. Oh, like on a belt. I heard it constantly. Crying women at the top of the other stairs. They're looking for their children. They asked me to bring their child back. A lot of laughter on the second floor. The strong, raspy voice that'll scream at you, get out. I can't say exactly what they said. Mumbles, children playing with a lot of heavy coughing, like a lot of heavy coughing. Whistling. A little girl saying she has a secret. This is what I hear. Third floor, whispers, lady with her head on the wall. Oh, there's a lady with her head up against the wall like this, right? And she's constantly playing with the light switch like this. You could hear the click, click, click of the light switch. I figured that was something that was done in the psychiatric days. That one to me was the most disturbing one because I saw it and then the person on the video, they started hearing it. You know what I'm saying? Fifth floor, cigarette smoke everywhere. Men screaming. Smell of blood. Can I say that without getting, in trouble? Men staring at walls. Two men shouting at each other, cursing at each other. A lot of cursing on this floor. A lot of cursing. A lot of, how do I put this? Verbal attacks on women. and what they want to do to them, if that makes any sense. Um, there is a man on the floor in one of the rooms, and there is a kitchen utensil in his chest. Because there are some things I can't say on here. It smells like a prison. You hear a lot of screaming, "Get the F out of here!" That's confusion. Everybody's confused. Like, everybody on that second floor is confused, and there is a lot of hatred. Like, there is fights. You can tell there's so many fights on this floor that nobody really has control of. They're still fighting in the afterlife. They're still making noise in the afterlife. Was the fifth floor the worst for me? No. The doctor with the thing dragging down the wall, that was the scariest part for me. Because he came across as he had a mask on like this, like a normal doctor. But at first I thought he was, trying to play Jason Voorhees. If you get what I'm saying, with the type mess. But that's not what happened. He's just a very scary person. Do I recommend y'all going there? Yeah, go. Hey, Dulce, Dulce, how are you, darling? Yeah, go. Now, I will tell you that I was kind of disappointed in this one. Like, I was expecting, like horror movie stuff, right? But it really wasn't. It was more of a, well, I ain't gonna say calm haunting. But there was nothing that could take my energy from me like Waverly Hills. So Waverly Hills is still number one in my book as the most haunted place in America so far. That's my thing. Is there any questions y'all want to ask me? Maybe I can help you with anything. I don't know. We will see. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is. Hey, Tigress, how are you, darling? Hey, Becca, I see you. Thank you for liking the live. I love you so much. But yes, if you're new here, like I said, I am a seer. I see things like they said in the comments. I hear things. I can talk to things. I can carry conversations with things. Just so everybody knows. But yes, I'm not a psychic. Don't think I can predict the future, because that's not how it works. I am Native American. Well, not fully, but enough. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Jan, welcome in. So anything y'all want to ask me? We got 15 minutes, and I'm going to sit here and just shoot the snot with you. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we're going to do. So did y'all have a good day today? I hope you did have a good day. I had a good day, even though it rained all day, but I'm not mad about it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all continue to share, and let's get some people in here that we can love on. Hey, oh, now Drew wants to show up. I see you just now coming in. Denise, hey, beautiful. Is it Denise? Is that right? How are you, darling? Beautiful person. Make sure you follow Spooky Divas on YouTube. Totally free. You finally got done mowing. I know I did that yesterday, Mama Wanda. Hey, Jen. I mowed a little over 4 acres yesterday. Today I'm feeling it. I've been sore all day. That's what happens when you turn 29. I'm just saying, when you turn 29, everything goes downhill. That's the truth. Ask Christina. This is just water, y'all. That's all it is. ice water. Nothing else, okay? Oh, but trust me, that's exactly what I'm going to do when I get off of here. Ah. Oh, you got your motorcycle battery in and washed today. That's awesome. I got to do that Monday is wash my bed linens and everything. So I understand. I'm normal sometimes, not all the time. Most of the time I'm not normal. I'm just saying. I'm one of those that like to dance in the rain, get wet. I don't know, whatever I choose to do. That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? Misty Clark, welcome in. You got my last name, Clark. That was my maiden name, Clark. Not even a little bit. But yes, what was that? Yeah, exactly. Normal sometimes, most of the time not, but sometimes, normal shit, different day. Chanel, I love your name. T.N. Gnome. Ruth, welcome in, darling. Brandy, welcome in, darling. Welcome. If you haven't followed us, please do so. We don't like to say the word followers. We like to say the word family. Hey, Tina, welcome in, beautiful. Looking all beautiful over there in your picture. I see you, darling. I see you. Naya, welcome in. Oh, that's a beautiful name, Naya. Welcome in, beautiful. Hala, Selena, welcome in. We love you guys. Always remember that we love you. And Sky, welcome in. If you haven't followed us, please hit that follow button. It doesn't cost you anything. This is TikTok. It don't cost you anything. Chanel. Is it Chanel? Is that right? Or Chanel, right? Hello. I'm saying that right. Like Chanel number 5. I'm assuming. I love that name. I love that name. Island girl, welcome in. Where you been at, HVille Poppin'? You done missed the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? You is late to important date. If y'all don't know, HVille Poppin' is my child. I love him so much. In traffic. Okay, I understand, baby. I have to check on him every now and then. He pops in my mind the other day, and I had to go check on him. Oh, thank you, Tina. We appreciate that. Yes, I thought so, like the perfume. I thought so, so I'll pronounce it right. But yes, HVille Poppin' is my child. I adopted him a long time ago. I adopted him like forever ago. And he's my little baby boy. You know what I'm saying? I love him so much. I love his husband. I love it. We're just a weird family. But that's okay. Not everybody is somewhat normal. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, HVille. You like it? I got a little purple, a little silver, a little black. Yeah. Stephen Tyler, welcome in, darling. I see you come here. Thank you, Stephen, for reposting. I appreciate that. I love the fact that you've lost some weight and you're doing so good. I'm so proud of you, Stephen. I saw your video the other day, baby. You have shaped up, baby. Exactly. We just love each other. That's what we do. We just love. We don't judge. We think everybody should live how they want to. And it's not our place to get in their business. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's how we do it. And whatever you believe, you believe. That's what it is. Like, I believe differently from everybody. And it's not my place to tell somebody else how to believe. And it's not their place to tell me how to believe. Because, you know what? We are grown. And we can love one another, no matter our differences. That's how I see shit. You know? And that's the truth. That's just how I see stuff. You know? If the world would mind their business, the world would be a lot better place. And that's how I see it. And if people would sweep their front doorsteps, they wouldn't be trying to sweep everybody else's. And that's how I float right there. You know what I'm saying? Leave my doorsteps for me to sweep. Tricia, welcome in. Lisa, I saw Heather. Michaela, welcome in. Is it Michaela or Michaela? Welcome in, darling. Lisa Parton, welcome in. Thank you so much. User, I love you guys so much. Cherry, I love you, baby. But yeah, I have my own doorsteps. I don't got time to be tending to somebody else's. Because, I can't only sweep my doorsteps. I got to weed eat around my doorsteps, put out some insecticide for all the spiders and bugs and whatever's out there. I have too much to do with my own doorstep. You know what I'm saying? And that's the truth. That's why I don't get in nobody's business. It ain't mine, and it ain't their business to get in my business. And that's how I see things. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Christina. You're pretty. I can't say that on here because I will say it, but I can't say it on here. We all, like in the background, we called each other B words. So I can't say what I want to say on here. You know what I'm saying? And so forth. But anyway, um, Heather, how is the weather where you're at? Are you still on here? Oh, Christina, you're so sweet. Oh, thank you, Stephen. Honey, I think you look gorgeous. Honey, I do. I think you look gorgeous. And that is the truth. Thank you, Christina, so very, very much. Raining and wind. Yeah, I'm just gonna get off here, Heather, so you can tend to everything. If y'all be saying a little prayer for Heather. She's going through like a major storm right now. So please keep her in your thoughts and your prayers, whatever you believe. You know what I'm saying? Uh Dang, Christina, thank you, darling. How many more? Come on with it then. If you girl, I knew you love me, but dang, honey. Dang, you really expressed your love tonight, baby. But yes, you guys, I want to say thank you for all for coming. Um, yes, we're all thinking of you, Heather, and we know you're gonna be okay. So don't freak out like you always do until it gets really, 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 really bad. Then freak out. But I also told you, Heather, if you just move down here where we're at, it ain't that bad. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm gonna get off of here, and I'm gonna let Heather be able to be with her family. And Heather, take care of yourself. And everybody, thank you for coming. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being my family. Because I don't have very many family members left, and you're all that I got. And that is the truth. And remember, I love you. And you stay true to who you are and say screw whoever don't like you. And that is the truth. Because life's too short not to be who you are. That's the truth. Anyway, y'all have the best night ever. And remember, we're here every Saturday night. Most nights anyway. And we're just here to love. And no, we love hauntings and those mystery things. We love all of that stuff. So that's what we're here for. And y'all make sure you go into the world this coming up week with a smile on your face and love in your heart. And real love does not come with rules and regulations like I always tell you. It does not. When you love somebody, you love them for everything they are. But anyway, I'll see you soon. And remember to take care of yourself. Thank you for joining us and being our brothers and sisters and all in between. Love you. Take care of yourself.